as we sit here, and I'm going to play a couple clips here in a minute, but listening to Adam Smith, who is just on Breaking Points, say that Israel can't survive if it's not a Jewish-only nation, and also Bernie Sanders saying that Israel can't exist if it's not a Jewish-only nation. I would say it's the same argument that white supremacists say about the United States, or white nationalists, or whatever they want to call themselves. I don't really care. But they say the same thing about the United States. They want the United States to be a white Christian-only nation. Israel wants to be a white Jewish-only nation. And I do want to use that because the truth of the matter is, if you knew what they did to the Ethiopians who came and migrated to Israel because they were being persecuted in Ethiopia. And then if you look at other groups of brown and black people who are Jewish and their fight to get into Israel, and get the same birthright citizenship, as white Jews have, you will see that they want to be an ethno state. And here, listen to this.
Oh, no, it's not saying they don't have a right to exist, just they have to let all the Palestinians back in, and then effectively the Jews no longer control Israel, okay?
Well, I'm sorry, but don't you, isn't the idea of equal rights for all ethnicities something that you, in theory, support as a Democrat?
Well, sure, but...
It's increasingly evident that hopes for a two-state solution are almost dead. At the same time, polls among Palestinians in the occupied West Bank and Gaza are showing that they're increasingly in favor of a one-state solution with equal rights for Israelis and Palestinians alike and equal citizenship. Is that something you believe could happen, or is that something you support?
No, I don't. I mean, I think if that happens, then that would be the end of the state of Israel. And I support Israel's right to exist.
This is the problem I have with these people. Okay, they sit there and they have told us my whole life that we should be all created equal, and to now saying everybody except for these pesky little Palestinians who want to live on their land. And I also have another problem with the Republicans who come in and they act like all of this. They have been chanting, stay in your own country and make it better. Don't come here and make it a shithole. Well, the Palestinians are trying to stay in their country, and they're trying to fight for their country. Yet, I don't hear the Republican chorus in the background cheering that on.